Today is not our usual style of video at all. We're going to be talking about the mindset of a cheater. That's right, and we are going to be using one prime example of this mindset, a specific cheater who has been exposed in the past for cheating in Call of Duty Warzone. But what on earth made them believe they could get away with it for so long? Let's crack on with the video. Who remembers Tito Shalgam? No? Some of you may know this guy as Mr. Golds. Mr. Golds playing Call of Duty Warzone whilst live streaming on Twitch TV. This is somebody who had actually done pretty good for himself with quite a lot of followers. He was doing extremely well, claiming to be one of the best Call of Duty players there was, until he actually exposed his cheats live on stream whilst claiming that he wasn't cheating. But it wasn't until somebody who was in the house with him came into the room and let him know that his cheats were on show on his stream. You could see his heart stop at that moment.
Oh my god, man.
This isn't the first type of scam that Tito Shalgam has tried. In fact, a while before he decided to start cheating in video games, Tito's way of making money was much more sinister. In fact, it was a hell of a lot worse than just cheating in a video game. He actually created a backstory of having an illness where his life was going to end if he couldn't afford the treatment, and this is something that has been proven to be fake. I mean, the guy's still alive, so clearly he wasn't dying, but the whole scam was to try and get other streamers to donate large amounts of money to him whilst he cried on stream. But this scam got uncovered pretty quick.
Alright, look, okay, I'm not dying, but there is someone that needs our help. Meet Tito Shamalama Dingity Diggity Dong Shalgam. Did not pronounce that right. A YouTuber with over 100,000 subscribers and nearly a freaking million Instagram followers. Just a real, genuine dude. You know, he's recently gone through some hard times. See, his lungs, they don't breathe like they used to do. And he can't afford new ones. So he did the only logical thing you can in this situation. Ask for donations from larger foreign creators. Bless you, Carrie Minati. My thoughts and prayers go out to... Wait, what's that? What? You can't do that on YouTube.
Although there were some creators with large hearts who were more than happy to donate to such a cause, which, of course, anybody who sees somebody distressed crying on stream, claiming that they have some sort of condition which is life-threatening, then of course any human being who's got a heart will know that it's about time that they help out. But unfortunately for these people, they were being scammed. And this was the first publicly known scam that Tito Shalgam had tried to pull off, and he failed. So he took a step back. He decided to give himself a little bit of a breather. Maybe people will forget who Tito Shalgam is, but they didn't. He come back as Mr. Golds and decided to start streaming on Twitch TV. And what do you know? He's doing something else, which is a scam, trying to gain money by acting a certain way or pretending to be something he's not. The first scam was to pretend to have a life-threatening illness or a life-threatening condition. The second scam was very simple actually, is to just download cheats and pretend to be good at a video game. And it was working until somebody asked him to show Task Manager, which by the way, we know doesn't work. He accidentally showed his engine-owning cheat menu live on stream during this. And this is where it all went downhill for Mr. Golds. At least that's what we thought. He then decided to start doing cryptocurrency scams. He set up a YouTube channel called Mr. Gold FX, and this was a forex scam. He was putting out multiple videos claiming to be some form of humble guru that would be able to help you turn $10 into $1,000 and so on and so forth. However, there were multiple videos made about Mr. Gold FX channel claiming him to be a tax avoider, claiming him to be a fraud, and stating that he is a fake guru. And honestly, you can just search that into YouTube and you will find a number of videos. However, this isn't where it ended for Mr. Golds at all. He decided to set up a new YouTube channel doing exactly the same thing, scamming people with cryptocurrency scams and NFT scams under the name of Pro Traders. Now this is exactly the same as what Mr. Gold FX looked like, with all of the hype surrounding how he can help you turn small amounts of money into large amounts of money. However, I was able to get into his Discord server and I managed to find a list of people who are members of that Discord Discord server, which you will have been seeing now running down beside me. And one thing I would like you to know, if you are a member on this list, is to make sure you understand that you are in a Discord server created by a scam artist who is more than likely going to scam you out of your money. Whether it's happened yet or whether it's going to happen in the future, the likelihood is it's going to happen. He's got a track history of being a scammer, whether that be pretending to be ill, whether that be cheating in a video game, or whether that be scamming people out of money. And there are actually people sharing images inside his Discord server showing just how much he is charging for this mentorship to become rich through crypto and NFTs. As you can see from these images, he's trying to charge 1k, $1,000 or pounds for mentorship. This is not free, as he claims in the next image. It would only appear that this guy has one thing in mind, and that is putting money in his own pockets. He doesn't care about whether or not any of the people in his Discord server actually get rich. The chances are he's scamming every single one of them at one point or another. One thing you should know is that you should not be anywhere near anything related to Tito Shalgam. He is even operating under a new name now on his new channel, and this is something that he's done a number of times, changing his name as well as his screen name. So this is somebody who cannot be trusted. This is somebody with the mentality of a cheater. This is somebody who is willing to cut corners at any opportunity to succeed in life. And by succeed, I mean get rich quick and maybe dip out once he's made his profit. The weird thing for me with this is the arrogance behind it, because he is more than happy to put his face on everything he has done. It's not like he's hiding behind a screen, not like he's using an AI voice of any kind. He is literally speaking his own voice while showing his face throughout every single scam he has done. This shows the amount of narcissism and arrogance that it takes to be a cheater. How many other people do you see who believe they couldn't do any wrong, who are very much like Mr. Gold, somebody who maybe has a track history of scamming people in the past, who now maybe cheats in a video game, who probably may be scamming people on Twitch right now? Can you think of anyone? Well, Mr. Gold, well, Tito Shalgam is a prime example of why you shouldn't really trust anybody online. And let's face it, you have to be a scam artist through and through to pull out some of these cryptocurrency scams. People need to believe that you yourself are rich, even if you are not. So how would you do that? Well, we went over to Tito's new Instagram account, which has quite a few followers over there, but take a look at the images he posts. Everything on here screams fake. Armani tops, suit pants, nice watch, going somewhere on holiday in the airport, standing with a celebrity, Harry Mack. I'm sure Harry Mack doesn't have a clue who Tito is. I'm sure if he knew that Tito was a scam artist, he wouldn't be posing with him either. But if you actually have a good look at all of the images he's posted on Instagram, you can see the fine details. One of him standing walking off steps, almost like that's his big property. In reality, it's a public property, which you can tell from the little plaque that's up on the wall. And it's not even just him standing outside a random building. He actually goes into a car dealership and poses next to a car to make it look like he's living this high life. And how about him posing with Harry Mack, making out that they are friends somehow, and that because he's rich, he can be friends with celebrities. In reality, he's probably met Harry Mack out in public and quickly said, "Harry, give me a picture, please. Please." Please don't be gullible enough to fall for this type of behaviour. If you see somebody having this Instagram lifestyle, the chances are they're not rich, that's not their property, and they're probably just faking it for that post on Instagram. In reality, this is a scam artist through and through, living the Instagram lifestyle, the look at me, I am rich lifestyle, and it is all a facade, it is all fake through and through. Mr. Gold, ladies and gentlemen, one of the biggest scam artists I've ever come across whilst exposing cheaters. It wasn't until I saw him cheating in Warzone that I started digging into his history and now his future since cheating. This guy is a scam artist. So when people say, why would somebody risk it all? Why would somebody cheat in a video game? The answer is they don't care about the viewers and they just want to get rich. Tito is a prime example of that. How many other streamers out there are only looking after their back pocket? How many streamers out there are only looking after their bank accounts? And how many of them are willing to cut corners just like Tito did. If you enjoyed today's video, guys, hit the thumbs up if you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications. And if you enjoyed this video, guys, you will definitely enjoy this one here. Go and check it out. Thank you.